Hello everyone. What we have here today is it looks like someone's trying to run away from the consequences of bad choices that they've made in the past. Okay? But they can't actually get away because they're stuck and bound to toxic patterns, right? So they're trying to run away, but they can't because they're stuck with it. What they really need to do is a lot of healing, recognize the cycles and fix them. So they do have a false belief that they can just do whatever they want and get away with it. That's what it feels like. And I can see what you've done is you've had to change your mind about this person and just go away and rise like a phoenix, okay? And start a whole new phase in your own life. And you just want to express your truth and do your own thing and renew yourself and grow, okay? So we'll look and see what are they thinking. Renewed hope. That's the false belief for sure, right? They're keeping tabs, watching you on social media, okay? So they do think about you and they're trying to watch what you're doing here. Keeping secrets. I think it's annoying them actually that because you may be not saying anything, it's annoying them that you're keeping secrets, right? But you don't, like I said before, you don't have to tell anyone anything if you don't want to, especially not that person, okay? Right, let's see what they're feeling. Again, right, they feel that they're single, but they want to be with you, right? They feel like you and them have some sort of unfinished business together. Yeah, look. Divine connection and bonding. That's what they feel. That's really messed up, right? Because how can you feel all that when you're running away, in denial, escaping and making excuses, right? And they're toxic. Yeah, this person, they're not really okay. I think they feel like you provide them with some sort of safety, right? But they don't provide you with safety. So obviously that's why you went off on your own. So what do the collective need to know about this? Try your best to stay in balance, right? And heal any residue left over from whatever you've been through. And alchemize the energy. You can do that well through creation, okay? Or just get grounded. Right, what you need to know. High Priestess. Follow your intuition, okay? On this one. Temperance can stand for reconciliation as well, but with High Priestess there, she's very quiet and doesn't speak. So I'm thinking it's more about balancing your own energy out. Yeah, there's new love coming in for you. It's either a person or like a new project or something. It feels like at this moment in time what you really need is self-love, okay? Focus on yourself and your divine connection right now rather than anything that this person is doing or feeling, okay? Yeah, Three of Cups. Try your best to be happy, okay? At this time. It might be good for you to listen to music, okay? Whatever music makes you feel good. You could spend time with friends, that might help as well if you have friends. Or just try and sort of foster this celebration energy inside yourself to cheer yourself up, okay? And really focus on balancing out your heart chakra is the best thing to do. Yeah, happiness. Try and focus on your own happiness, okay? Nurture yourself yeah, definitely nurture yourself during this time, okay? We've got the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom there, so that could be about waiting, and it's also about investing in yourself. Okay, that's what needs to happen here. Yeah, invest in yourself. Right, let's see. Right, we got the renewal, new growth and beginnings. Okay, that goes along with your card that we got over here, the Phoenix. So we're going through a new phase, right, renewing, and it's a time of growth and a time where you're seeing things differently. Okay, so we've got the renewal, new growth and beginnings. And then we've got the Seer's Crystal, clarity, focus and divination. Maybe you do divination yourself, which is why you might have the High Priestess out here. Okay. If you need clarity, it's always good to just go quiet, do some meditation, go within, and just ask the universe whatever it is you want to know, and sit there in the silence and just breathe, and something will come to you. Okay. So we've got the hourglass. It says time, cycles, and change. Yeah, I think this connection ran out of time or something. Okay. But it'd be good for you to spend time, like I said, try and sit and meditate or do something that makes you feel calm and happy. Okay. Maybe isolate yourself for a little bit here, just to bring yourself back into balance. Okay. Because there is quite a lot of heavy energy around at the moment, generally. Right, we got the harmonic scale on the bottom here. It says balance, harmony, music of life. Yeah, I was talking about music a minute ago. So I think music might help if you listen to maybe binaural beats or meditation music or any kind of music, okay, that you think makes you feel balanced and happy. Or you can maybe look up something on YouTube, some music that works on your heart chakra for healing that, okay? I'll pick you some charms. Okay, you got this little knot, little Celtic knot. It's about commitment, okay? Then you've got a dragon, lion, the world, an eagle, corn on the cob, and a crown. So if you're doing anything considered magical, right, like some sort of spiritual work or creativity, something like that, okay, commit to that. Commit to your confidence and commit to trying to see things from a higher perspective. And this is what will bring you, sorry, can't talk today. This is what will bring you abundance, okay? And it's like when you invest in yourself, you will feel the rewards of that, okay? And then your crown will be placed upon you. So, yeah, you might need to work a little bit on your crown chakra as well, okay? Yeah, I feel like this cycle with this person has closed out, okay? Got the world here. So, yeah, I think that cycle's closed out and you're just focusing on committing to yourself, your own growth, your confidence, and making sure you keep your mind as clear as possible and your heart as clear as possible. Okay, right, I hope that was helpful in some way. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time, okay? Right, bye.